What's up, guys? AJ here, back with another video. This time we got a video from Cameron. FouseyTube is crashing out once again. I never seen YouTube when I was younger. I ain't never watched him. I just see like clips of him. I never watched him before. I seen one video of him when I was younger. When I was like probably in middle school when he was like popular. Like I think just blowing up on YouTube. But now I see clips of him. He be going through it. He had mental breakdowns and all that. All I gotta say, he just need to get off the internet entirely, bro. Just get off the internet. Just get off the internet entirely, bro. He just need it. You can tell something like kind of wrong with him in the. I ain't say something's kind of wrong with him in the head. You kind of could tell. But before we get to the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Links down in the description down below, and let's get straight to the video.
FouseyTube needs to quit content creation as a whole because time and time again, he continues to show that his mental health can't handle what it takes to be a content creator.
We had a penthouse on the road until... Indeed. Because treatment just ain't it, man.
What? Now, I'm pretty sure we're all already familiar with FouseyTube, but for those of you who aren't, he was once a huge YouTuber back in the 2010s, known for his prank videos, skits, and vlogs. And throughout his career, he's had some pretty big mental breakdowns, one of the most notable ones being on July 15th, 2018, where he was hosting an event, and the event was forced to shut down because of a bomb threat. He also claimed that Drake was going to be at this event, but we all know Drake was not there. And since the event didn't go as planned, the man started tweaking out on top of a car. And that's when people realized that FouseyTube the man is kind of nutty. Like, there's a few loose screws up there.
You're heating up your breakfast when I'm heating up my dinner.
What?
Hey, you burning in the summer while I'm bundled up in the winter.
Fast forward to 2023, Fousey started streaming on Kick, doing these IRL streams, and on stream he'd do things like running in the street, or spazzing out on his team, or even just straight up hitting himself.
My gloves! My gloves!
Like sometimes when I see like clips from him, I feel like sometimes it's like kind of like he's trying to just get clips too at the same time. I don't know. If he had real people around him, they would tell him to get off the internet. If there actually something wrong with him, you know, some people be faking, just be capping for the internet, just for clips and views, attention, all that. But if actually something wrong with him, people around him, real people around him, so just tell him to get off the internet. He just need to get off.
Did we really forget my gloves?
No, your glove is it's in the bag, right?
No, there was two gloves.
I only seen one.
One red one. I forgot the left one. I'm about to punch myself. Sneeko, hold my hands. Wallahi, I'm about to punch myself. Sneeko, I hit myself. Please. I swear to God, I hit my...
I'm not gonna lie, punching yourself because you forgot a glove back at your house is insane. This man is, I think, 34, 35 years old, and he's punching himself because he forgot a glove. That just shows you that this man's mental isn't all the way there. And this all led up to one huge meltdown that he had in a hotel room where he called the cops on himself. And when the cops came, he started spazzing out on the cops. He got arrested, and that was pretty much the end of Fousey. He took a long break until he came back on an Aiden stream looking like James Harden, and Aiden Ross decided to give him $100,000. But that wasn't the official comeback. The official comeback was in June. And after he came back, he was doing fine, just chilling, creating his content, cracking jokes, doing IRL streams, until he crashed out once again, which actually happened pretty recently. Now, this crash out actually occurred when the man was doing a 24/7, 30-day streaming marathon where he would never turn the cameras off. They would always be rolling for just 30 days straight, which is a terrible idea for someone like FouseyTube.
Yeah,
I mean, the man has had many mental breakdowns. I don't think it's really a good idea for that man to have the cameras on him 24/7 for 30 days. That is crazy to me. Now, to some people, these streaming marathons may sound insane, which they are, but it's a pretty common thing in the streaming realm currently. FaZe just did one for the month of September, and theirs went well, and other streamers have done them before, like Kai Cenat has done gaming marathons.
I think he's doing one right now too in November.
But FouseyTube, the dude who has issues, decided to do this, and it completely blew up in his face. But what's crazy is that this marathon was only going for about 48 hours, and he crashed out on the second day of the marathon. This man didn't even get into like a week or anything. The first 48 hours, this man was already crashing out. And one of these crash outs actually led to him getting banned on Kick. Now, you may be asking, what did he exactly do to get banned? It's pretty hard to get banned on Kick. The amount of things that fly over there are insane. But what he actually did was get into a fight with one of his employees. Now, apparently this whole argument started because one of his employees was supposed to charge a camera during the night, and it wasn't charged when he woke up. And it started off as a verbal altercation and then ended in a physical altercation.
Was it that serious to fight somebody over that? How long does it take to charge? It probably don't take that long to charge, but you had to fight your own employee that you pay that work for you because he forgot to charge the camera last night. Yeah.
When I checked it was at 15%.
Before we all went to sleep, I told Joey to wake up Rain so that the camera's fully charged. And then
there's only one camera?
Just told me that the camera right now is at 15%, and it's been 10 hours.
Yes.
So how is it at 15% if you charged it at 4 in the morning?
I don't care if
When she was talking, he looked nervous. And like this happened many times before. Like he tried to fight his employees because he forgot to do something. He looked nervous. You could tell it happened before. You should grab his meat in front of him too?
Yes.
There's over one camera not being charged. Damn! Over one camera. And you got yourself banned on Kick for one camera. For one camera though.
Now, I will say, I understand Fousey's frustration when it comes to his camera not being charged when one of his employees were supposed to charge it during the night, but straight up disrespecting the dude, saying that he doesn't have balls, and saying he's not gonna be shit, and saying how, oh, I'm an A-list celebrity, go hang out with your Z-lister friends. I just find that insane. Like, no boss is ever supposed to talk to one of their employees like that. And this man is saying Z-lister friends like he's an A-list celebrity. Bro, you are a Kick streamer. Why are you over here acting like you're a celebrity? You're a Kick streamer. You could go anywhere in this world without security and you would be fine. You are not an A-list celebrity. This man is acting like he's Beyonce, Travis Scott, or Drake. You're a streamer. You're FouseyTube. Obviously, some content creators have to take celebrity precautions, but FouseyTube is not a celebrity, bro. This man is deranged. That's what he is. I get it's annoying when employees aren't doing their jobs and stuff, and it's not really getting anything done for your business, but hauling off and hitting an employee is not a good look. Nobody's gonna want to work for you if you're over here crashing out like that and hitting your own employees. There's this other clip I saw the other day where Fousey actually slapped one of his cameramen, not in the face, but he slapped the camera out of the cameraman's hand because the cameraman got too close to him, which is, it's just dumb.
Listen, you guys know I talk a lot. These motherfuckers that are on the internet right now stop getting
Bro.
I don't think this is the correct response when someone gets close to your face with a camera, especially your own cameraman. Like, I understand we're living in this clip culture society today, but slapping the camera out of the cameraman's hand is kind of insane. And also saying, are you slow, and screaming at the dude, like, bro, all you have to say is like, yo, can you just back up a little? That's all you gotta say. You don't gotta be extreme and just slap it out of his hand and start screaming at the dude. It is not that deep, Fousey. It's not that deep. And what's crazy is this man Fousey will sit here and wonder why people don't want to be around him. But it's like, when you see this man acting like a toddler like that, why would anyone want to be around him? I mean, you saw Sneako's face when the dude was hitting himself on his own forehead. You're 34 years old, bro. But at the same time, what should I expect from a man who has a tattooed hairline, veneers, and sucks on his vape like he's a middle schooler? Like, there's not much to expect from Fousey. There was this other clip I saw where one of Fousey's cameramen accidentally leaked one of Fousey's features on his upcoming album. Yes, you heard that correctly. FouseyTube is dropping an album. But yeah, one of his cameramen leaked one of his features and Fousey started crashing out on him.
Wait till they hear Ferrari. Wait till they hear Soldier. Wait till they hear the song with Mexican OT.
The car is ready.
Wait till they see you in the studio.
Close the door. Wait. How long have you been here?
Just like 2 minutes.
Is it muted or unmuted?
I turned off the mic.
What is it on right now?
It's on now.
What was it when I was talking?
Just the last sentence you said?
Yeah.
It was on.
Just the last sentence, that's it.
Everybody sit down, please.
It wasn't on the...
Sit down! You asked me for permission to go film outside to smoke your vape. I allowed it. I had a very vulnerable moment with my team. I did not know you crept back into the corner. I just leaked one of my features. That wasn't supposed to happen until...
Bro, nobody cares, bro. Granted, you gonna have views for it, but nobody even cares.
3 weeks from now, I love you, and I'm gonna try something I've never done. I swear to God, on my mother's heartbeat, you would be fired right now, and you personally, I think I would have punched in the face. When you come into a room, you yell, cameras! My life is 24/7. I'm gonna have privacy moments. I just said something I shouldn't have.
What if I told you that you could block all ads or get paid to see them? My name's Brandon Moore. I'm an engineer here at Pi, and
I didn't know you were here, dog.
Again, I will say I understand Fousey's frustration because he was having a talk with his team and the mics were not supposed to be hot, but the cameraman came back in the Sprinter with a mic on, which ended in him leaking a feature on his upcoming album. But saying you're gonna punch the man in the face for that is kind of crazy. Like, nobody cares that your cameraman leaked that you have a song coming out with Mexican OT that's gonna go triple styrofoam. Who cares, honestly? Who cares? I feel like the biggest problem with Fousey is that he hires these randoms off the street to help him with his production, and he expects them to be top notch when that's not what you should expect when you're hiring randoms off the street. It takes time to find a good team. You can't expect to get that right off the jump when you hire someone in. There's another clip I saw on Twitter where this man Fousey was crashing out on his own fans. Yes, you heard that correctly, on his own fans.
Okay, right?
What do fans do?
Tell it to me. Listen! God fucking damn it!
Shut up, guys. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you dumbasses!
I'm sorry, but calling your own fans dumbasses?
Yeah, and when you do that, that's how you, bro. Yeah, that's how you lose your fans too. At the same time, that is how you lose your fans. Just crashing out like that in front of your fans is crazy though. And then calling them names, That's how you lose your. That's how you. Yeah. That's how you fall off quick.
There are only so many Fousey fans in the world, bro. And you just lost.
And how you still got fans anyway? I don't get how you still got fans. I don't get it, bro.
A few of them. You probably lost 5% of your audience right then and there. A Fousey fan in 2024 is hard to find. You can't just be out here getting heated at them like this when they're non-existent anyway. Now that clip of Fousey getting into a fight with one of his employees that I showed earlier, that actually caused Fousey to get banned on Kick, and he's now unbanned.
They know if they fuck up, it makes me go bipolar. Look at my eyes, I'm getting...
When he was banned, he started dropping these weird videos like this one right here.
So, remember how I was doing a 24/7 live stream for 30 days to record my debut album and I hired the best team in America? You know, the team that kicks me out of the bathroom and texts me to say, get the fuck out, it's their turn to shower in the house I'm paying for. The team that live in front of 16,000 people slams the door in my face. The team that tells me to suck their dick and I have to punch them while live. The team that forgets to tell me to take my mental health medication when I ask them, hey guys, I'm hiring you to do A, B, and C, but your main priority, help me help myself. I don't know how to. Don't let me get myself in trouble. Don't let me go to jail. Don't let me go in the hospital. Well, guess what? I got banned in under 48 hours. So I left my fucking Sprinter and told them to suck my dick. I'm now by myself on the side of the motherfucking road. They didn't appreciate me when I was live. Don't come to my fucking funeral when I'm dead.
And like you can tell just from this video that he's not in the right headspace. And this video is kind of scary because the man is saying don't come to his funeral when he's dead. And I mean, that doesn't insinuate he's trying to off himself, but at the same time, it kind of does. Like, what do you mean by that, you know? Like, you left your whole team and now you're walking around with socks on in the middle of nowhere near a road. People are going to be worried. And later, he actually drops another video where he's more emotional and crying, and it seems like he's actually thinking about the consequences of his own actions.
I've been under so much stress. I promised Eddie and Akil I would have.
It's like if something happens, he start saying what's wrong with him, what happened, what's going on lately, on the reasons like why he doing what he doing, why I think he's saying that should not be said, and things he should not be doing. Like little puppy tails, like puppy, like come on now.
out like last
Come
year.
on, so people can feel bad for him.
Now that I calmed down, I'm realizing all the destruction that I caused, that this happens to me all the time. Now that my adrenaline dumped and I'm back to Yusuf, and I open Twitter and I see what Fousey did, I'm like, I feel so much better now, though. I feel free. I feel so free.
What makes this video is weird that he's talking about like Fousey and Yusuf as if they're two different people, when it's like, just use me or like I, you know? Like, I don't know. Fousey, there's something up with this man. And I honestly think it's time for this man to just hang up the jersey. Like, I mean, the man had a good run, but like I said, I just think it's time to step away from content. Like, he always comes back to content saying how he's a changed man, starts going up with the content, starts getting clips and going viral, has spurts where he has these little meltdowns, and then he has one big meltdown, and that meltdown leads to a break, and he comes back and does the exact same thing all over again. And it's been happening for way too long. This cycle has been repeating for years, and it's starting to get annoying. And I also find it annoying how many chances people give this man. When are we just gonna label this man as an idiot who can't control his emotions rather than just blaming everything on his mental health? Because is it really his mental health's fault if he continues to do these things that deteriorate his mental health over and over again? Or is it his fault? Like the first couple of times, sure, it's his mental health's fault, but this is a recurring thing with Fousey. I'm tired of people being like, it's his mental health's fault, not his, for the 5 billionth time, and giving him another chance, and he just messes up over and over and over again. Yes, his mental.
If he got mental health issues, bro, he should not be on the internet at all. He should just leave the internet alone, so he just get himself together and so he can just get himself together, bro. Cause also when he on the internet, stuff start happening. He start crashing on shit. Like, yeah, there's no point in him being on the internet at all.
Mental health does play a part in some of his actions, but if he keeps going back to these things that keep on triggering these outcomes, we eventually got to be like, yo, it's Fousey's fault. It's not just his mental health's fault, it's his fault. Hypothetically, if I were to get cheated on by a girl 7 times in a row, by that 7th time, is it still her fault for cheating, or is it my fault for putting my trust in her? I just think it's time for Fousey to wrap it up, if I'm being completely real. Like, this has been happening way too much, and we can't keep on letting this happen. You know, I just want to know who in Fousey's circle is allowing this. Like, this man just needs to stop with the content, maybe go behind the scenes or something, anything but being in front of the camera, because the moment he gets in front of the camera, starts getting a little bit of success, starts getting some fame, some bread in his pocket, he starts crashing out, and it just keeps on repeating and repeating, and it's getting tiring. It's genuinely getting tiring to keep on seeing this man do this. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch Cameron WAK, link to my Discord server.
Alright, yeah, he just need to just hang it up, bro. Like, you been on internet for a while, bro. Just hang it up. You get older. I ain't saying you don't gotta, when you older, you gotta get off it, like, social media. No, like somebody like him, he going through stuff like that, he might just hang it up, bro, and just focus on himself and all that. I know he probably get on it, like, do it again, like, for the money, but it's not worth it, bro. Just for you to crash out like that all over again. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.